दासी, तुलसी देवी दासी की।
Sahadev Prabhu received Shiksha, Harinam and Diksha. Joyce Leah. Suni Brown.
Tony Krishna की।
Mirabai. Mirabai Gassi.
You like Mirabai or not? Then Premavati Devi की। Radha is Premavati. So you are Dasi, servant of
Parameshvara Das.
Parmeshwar Das Prabhu की।
Bhakta Chris. Been writing for many months, almost 1 year ago, corresponding, now finally receiving initiation.
और चिन्मय दास प्रभु की। कृष्ण is Lord Chinmay is one of
Parameshvara Dasi. Please stand. Parameshvara Dasi. Here.
परमेश्वरी दास देवी की।
Jai Sri Krishna Das. You see?
Jai.
जय श्री कृष्ण दास की।
Mohini Dasi.
मोहिनी दासी की।
Brian Stanton. Brian.
और बंसी बदन प्रभु की। बंसी means float, very beautiful, sweet. And Bansi, Badan, himself Krishna. So Bansi Badan, always keeping Murli here, or he is called Bansi Badan, means Krishna. So Bansi Badan Prabhu ki.
Then last one, Jagadish Das Prabhu receiving Diksha.
और जगदीश दास प्रभु की।
Then one announcement, we want to request all the devotees on behalf of the devotees who are organizing this wonderful festival. As you know, traveling with Shri Gurudev, everywhere, devotees have to make so much endeavor to organize things. It requires some Lakshmi also, and I am receiving complaints that many devotees are not willing or either not able to pay their festival fee. This is not good. If you cannot do this, how can we continue to go everywhere and make and organize these festivals? If we can pay for airplane tickets, we can buy computers and everything. What is the difficulty to pay something for the festival? So I humbly request you, please cooperate with the managers and pay whatever is due. Paramananda Prabhu, Mukunda Prabhu is policeman, he may arrest you. Harikata, Krishna Bhajan Prabhu said, if you pay your festival fee, the Harikata practical will go deeper in your heart.
Hare Krishna. So fire sacrifice will be day after tomorrow, headed by Sripadaranya Maharaj. And Jagadish Prabhu, after class, please contact with me. Hare Krishna.
कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम्ने गौरभक्तिषे गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो यं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेतमपेतकृत्यं परिपाल्य विरह कातर्यं पुत्रेति तन्मयतया सर्वभूतहृदयम् तवैवास्मि प्रयातिना विज्ञाय राधे तन्ने मां Bhagavatam, 10th canto. You know that we have told yesterday the reason why Krishna descended to this world. One of the most important reason was that all the demons which were killed in the battle of Lanka battle, in Lanka by Ram or by Hanuman or by anyone seeing Ram or Lakshmana. They now they came in any king family, they became king, very powerful. Like, oh here, Konlemi, you know, Jarasandha, Kali came in the form of Duryodhan and his associates like Dushasana, Karna, Shakuni, all. Kaljaman came and his associates. So these demons in the form of Kshatriya king, they can be very powerful. So, Prithvi, the dominating deity of this earth, could not tolerate the weight of all the weight of all these demons. Why? Because they are doing so many nonsense things. They are not following culture. They were not giving proper respect to ladies, wives, not proper respect to their fathers, mothers. And especially they were against devotion of Krishna. They were demolishing the temples, slaughtering cows, cutting green forests and especially mango trees, like the trees who have so much good fruits. And they especially were against bhakti. Kansa also apparently he was seen like the son of Ugrasen, but really he was not his son. His wife once came to his father's house and she was on the bank of Jamuna with her Sakhi. In the meantime, a very big powerful demon named Drumin came and attacked at once. He kidnapped her. And thus in his home, called Lemi, came Aikans. So he was really not Jadava. So he became like Drumil Daitya, always alert. After some time he became very powerful. He disobeyed his father, captured him and gave him jail, and he became himself very powerful king. All were fearing. They left, so many Javanas left their kingdom. Here and there, they fly away, run away. In the meantime, the brother of Ugrasen, whose name was Devak, Devaki was very dear daughter of Devaki, his father, and also Ugrasen. So, very lovely to them, lovely to all, very beautiful. So, King Ugrasen gave marriage to this daughter Devaki to Vasudeva Maharaj, who was in the dynasty of Sursen, in the line of Jadu Maharaj. Sursen has two wives, one from Go and another from Kshatriyani. So from Kshatriyani, Vasudeva came, and from Go, Parjanya came. Vasudeva not, this is Sursen. So Parjanya and Sursen were like brothers. And from Sursen, Vasudeva Maharaj. And Parjanya, Nanda Maharaj. They were like brothers. They have so much bosom friendship between them. When Devaki married Madhava, finished, and Kans, we were very fond of his sister Devaki. So, on his own golden chariot, he took his brother-in-law and Devaki, his sister, and he was taking it driving himself with great care and very love and affection. When they were going in the midstime, an aerial voice came, "Oh foolish cunts, to whom you are taking with so much honor the eighth child of your sister Devaki will kill you at once." And hearing to this, he jumped up from the chariot and took what? Hair of them. And he took his sword at once and cut his heart at once. But Vasudeva Maharaj was very tolerant. He wanted to please Kansa. Kansa heard from aerial voice that the those who will come from the womb of Devaki in 8 times, he will kill you. So he was very fearful and he believed in that. But he wanted to change it, that if Devaki is killed, no, and thus I will be saved. So first I should kill her. So he attempted to kill her. But Vasudeva Maharaj also heard the same voice and he was very happy here. Krishna cannot kill Devaki. Never and never, because it has been told in Ariel. It never be told. It cannot be never omitted. Never, it will not be. So he knew that he cannot do anything. But he was telling, "My dear brother, oh, why you are killing this, your sister? Why you are?" She was so lovely. And in Indian culture, Vedic culture, anyone should not kill anyone without any reason. So she is your very lovely sister. Why you are so nonsense? You should not do. But he was not in a mood to hear it. He was at once, but stop a little. Those who have come to this world, they must die. But anyone cannot. You will also die. Myself also. The children also will die. So, Devaki will also die in her time, and you will also die. So those who have taken birth, they must die. Why you are doing this? You should not do. You should stop. Especially, anyone should not kill any lady. And you are so much strong personality of person, and this she is your sister, and very weak. Or you should, if you want to, or kill, you can kill Jarasandha and so many big personality. You can quarrel with them. Why do this? But even he was strong. Then he told, "Don't worry. Oh, if by chance, instead of, if Devaki will die before that home, why you are? It may be, or if you are dying, you are dead, then what is? Why you are? You should stop." But even he was not. Then he told, "Oh, if you are so fearful, then I will give all the homes of Devaki, and you can do whatever you want." then he became satisfied. He knew that, but the Maharaj mortals, what? He followed that. He cannot speak any wrong. Never and never. From beginning he used to know. So, he told him, yes, you can go now. No more. And they very true. But Vasudeva Maharaj was not happy. Why? Khane rusta, khane tusta, rusta tusta, khane avyavasthit chittana prasadopabhayankari. Those who sometimes anger become, and next moment he becomes very peaceful, changing always. So his mercy is also very bhayankar, very dangerous. So he was thinking, now he is very happy and by promise, and he is returning to home and myself also. But next moment he may call us and he will try again to kill devotee. So he was not. What is it in this world which demons cannot do? Bad things. And for sadhu, what good thing that they cannot do? Opposite. So, in the meantime, Maharshi Narad with his Veena entered Mathura and he made Kansa. Kans worshipped him with so much honor. Oh, my Gurudev has come. Then Narad told, do you know that all the Jaduvanshi are like demigods? The gods were assembled and they're making a plan to kill you. So don't think that now I'm peaceful. I have heard all these things. So I have come to warn you, told you. What you did, gods are very tricky. Who will be the eighth? It is not sorted. If you will begin from second, then what will be? First will be eighth. It's all decided. No certainty of doubt demigods. So, you have let that boy, that Vasudeva gave. So, you should again capture them and get in jail. Otherwise, what will happen? I don't know. All will be very strong and they will help eight to kill you. And after that, he went to Vasudeva Maharaj. No. And he also did pranam. Don't worry. Oh, Supreme Personality of Godhead will come and take him home bow. Let him torture, do torture. But don't. Never be what? Against tolerance. Be peaceful. Hope that Supreme Personality will come and say, don't. And thus he went. Why he did? Why he did? Because the deity of earth was incapable of taking the weight of this. So Narada Rishi wanted that Krishna should come very soon. If he will torture all the devotees, Krishna will come very soon. Otherwise he cannot. So if anyone certain cows, giving so much problem for devotees, against chanting and Nagar Sankirtan, then Krishna will appear, or he will send his Chakra Sudarshan at home to cut all the heads of all the devils. So, not very strictly. He wanted that his gun should be involved in more torturing, and thus Krishna will come very soon. And that is why he did. After going, Kans captured again, Vasudeva and Dev. In the jail, first son came, and there is named something in Kamliman. And then, Vasudeva was waiting so bitterly. But he told that I promised I must do, so he took that son and gave it to Maharaj Kans. Kans took and began to smile. Oh, very dear son. Oh, he will not kill me anymore. He forgets that Nora. And then he returned, but after some time again he called. And then sixth son came every year, and Vasudeva Maharaj used to give, and he used to kill them. How? Taking their left and their behind their legs on very big stone, like this. So the 6 sons were killed, and when 7 came, Vasudeva, and all were very worried. No home came. But there was it was miscarriage. तो भी बहुत दूर रहता है. Miscarriage. So, like a liquid it came out. Why? Because Krishna himself asked Jogmaya, you should take the womb of Devaki and keep in the womb of Rohini who is in Gokul at once. So she took that womb. Anyone could not know from whom, and it went where? In the Rohini womb. So Dharani was keeping that Baldev was already. Who Baldev? Brajit Baldev. He was. And this also went. So together they become one. Anyone could not know. He mixed. As the son of Devaki Krishna, 400, him one mixed in 200 Brajandagan. In same. But this mysterious thing, secret, anyone could not know. All the devotees like Narad or they may know this. After this, at the same time, Yashoda was also pregnant. And thus, this home came in the Rohini. And after that, at the same time, after some time, Devaki was also pregnant. In the 8th month, Krishna came in the womb. Partly in the womb of Devaki, as Narayan with opulence. And Krishna fully, Brajendranadan Shyam Sundar came in the form of Mother Yashoda. Any home can be completed, perfect, in how many? 9 months or 10 months? 9 months. To cheat Krishna, to cheat Kans. Oh, what did Krishna? Oh, by the influence of Jog Maya, Devaki also and Yashoda also, in the same time, they gave the birth of a child. They are not from home, like 16 years age, with so many golden ornaments, hair, long hair, skirt hair, very beautiful. Shankh Chakra Gada Padma. You know Shankh Chakra Gada Padma? Onsal, Chakra. Very beautiful. Oh, young aged boy like Narayan came out. How it came from the home they could not realize. Vasudeva came and they began to pray. Oh, we remember. In last past, our birth, we were Vishnu and Sudapa. And we prayed. We did so much hard austerity that you should come like a sun in our home. And there, Drona and Dhara, they have done Aradhana of Krishna himself, Brajendranadan. Oh, we want to have a love and affection like father and mother. And we should love you like father and mother. We want to support and nourish like a baby. So we want the love and affection. So Krishna came to Devaki and Vasudeva like 400, a son, but partly son. They could not have any pastimes, they could not enjoy any pastimes of Krishna. So, and here in the Yashoda, 2 children came. First Krishna, Brajendranadan Shyam Sundar, like a baby, no hair, nothing, having some connection with Mother Yashoda, and weeping, kya, kya, kya. Oh, Krishna. No plans, nothing, simple. And there, in jail, Vasudeva came from jail and he kept that son in the house of Mother Yashoda in the bed, and he took the girl and he returned. And when he returned, the doors of pylons gates were again closed. And all the now gods, those who were sleeping, oh, they know. And they heard the voice of weeping girl. And they at once ran to running away to Kans. Maharaj Kans, a baby has come. And he at once ran away with his sword and entered there. But he saw that a lady baby, baby girl. And then he, oh, also these demigods tell life, they can tell life. How this girl came? They became astonished. But again, all demigods are very cheaters. Anyhow, I should kill her. Then he was weeping. He never wept for his sons, but she is weeping for this girl. Why? Because she has been donated. If she cannot return this girl to Jashoda and Nanda, she has no right to return his son. So he was very chinky. Why? If I told that, oh, I am giving this book to you, and for this, you can keep something to me. So when I will return, you should return my gift. So exchange was like that. So Devaki was weeping that he kills this girl, then how I can return to Nanda and Jashoda, and how can I return my son? So she was weeping so much. And in the meantime, Kams came and he snatched forcibly from the lap of weeping her sister, and at once he tried to throw out on any stone. But in the meantime, that girl became 800. Not only 400, became 800. And so many weapons in her hands. And she only touched the head of Kansa, and she like dashed the Tharkari apparel. He kicked, and Kansa all at once fell down. And he saw, who did this? Anyone living has come cannot do like this. So who did? And he saw that, oh, these are his own worshipable deity, O Durga Ashtabhuja, 800. And she told, oh, Kamsa, how you can kill me? You can. Your enemy has taken part anywhere. Don't worry. The real sound of the demigods will be true. And then she disappeared. And what became very worried. What should we do? And he called all the demons, his friends. And the big assembly was there. What to do? Where he had taken birth. So we should try to kill him. Now he was repenting that why I could not kill my sister. Anyhow, after that, now in next second, and what became in Gokul? Badhai bajane lagi. कृष्ण ने जन्म लियो गोकुल में, बधाइयां बजने लगी. So badhai means so many drums and so many things. A big mahotsav was done there, and in that mahotsav, all the gopis and gopis who heard that, oh, in this old age, not old age but middle age, Nanda Baba has beautiful son. Very big. So they began to bring curd, milk, so many presentation and singing. So here, so much festival was going on. And assembly was sitting and thinking, what to do? Very big dilemma. themselves assembled there and they began to think that that baby has taken birth to any Vayasis. So we should discover and try to kill. Putana told, "Oh my dear brother, Kans, why you are so worried? I know so much thing, tricky thing. I know Siddha Mantra." Siddha Mantra? Mystic power I had some mystic power like a perfection in mantra. So I know. Quickly I will search where that boy is. I will kill all the boys. Oh. Those who have taken birth 10 days and after 10 days. So 10 days before and 10 days after. So that boy must be that. And quickly I will do. She had no baby. Very cruel. But he took a form of very beautiful mother, and she used to go to village to heal us. And the boy who had taken birth 10 days before and she began to kill. She began to what? Oh, eating the flesh and blood. Like demons also, like murgi, hen, chickens, you know, baby, cutting and giving some mashallah and like this. So like this. Anyhow, she came to Gokul. Gokul is a place, transcendental place. Any demon cannot come. But how did she came? Only by the help of Jog Maya. Jog Maya wanted to renew the love and affection all the Brajvasi, Nanda, Jasoda to Krishna. Always renewed, like in these countries. Oh, all males, they wanted to enjoy new wives. So renew. Oh, nothing is the problem. Oh, they can give up, they can divorce and new will come. For ladies also. Oh, this is like a what? Play. Like a play. Very. So, what was I telling? So, Yogmaya allowed to come to this Putana. What she was doing? She was going village to village and killing the boys, babies, of whom? Of the demons. Not any devotion. Yogmaya played a tree. She used to go to the demon's house. And by that birth impression, that time was up to that time. So, if there were so many babies, she used to take them. But she could not touch any devotion with real gopis. Never. Or any Jaduvansi. So after some time. So quickly came in Gokul. And what happened? Any kirtan. Around here. You should come nearby and do. No. Hey, Madhavara. You should do kirtan. Very good kirtan. With very loud voice. I'm just coming.
Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda
house of Mother Jashoda.
Mama Gyanam Nimanandasya Gyanam Vinatulakaya Chaksavanavitami Tasmai Sri Guru Namaha.
Any drama player today?
Srila Gurudev has asked me to explain what happened when Putana witch came to the house of Nanda Baba and Mother Yasoda. She came just like a very beautiful young lady, beautiful like the goddess of fortune, because demons have the power to change their forms, as Suparnaka did, so Putana also had that power. She came into the inner room of Mother Yasoda and asked if she could be like a nurse for Krishna. Mother Yasoda, who is so humble, was thinking that yes, she has so much love and affection, so I should step in the background. And she was so charmed by her beauty, she could not imagine that she could be such a big demon. So Krishna had his eyes closed when she came in to take him on her lap to put she had already put some poison on her breasts, very, very powerful, dangerous poison, assuming that when Krishna would drink her breast milk, he would also suck that poison and die. So Krishna's eyes were closed. Our acharyas have given reason why Krishna's eyes were closed. One, because Krishna was facing a demon, and two, because he wanted her not to have any fear that he was the Supreme Personality of Godhead, so she could rest assured that he was just a little innocent sleeping baby. She took him on her laps and put his mouth on her breasts. Krishna sucked out the milk, sucked out the poison, and sucked out her life. At that time, she became a very, very gigantic demon, assuming her original form as a 12-mile-long demon. And she began screaming very loudly, "Leave me, child, leave me, leave me." But Krishna would not. He was actually not even holding on very hard, just very, very gently holding her, but she could not get him off of her body. So she became a big 12-mile-long demon and spread throughout Vrindavan, but not actually in Vrindavan. She fell on the border of Vrindavan and Mathura. So actually, she could not destroy any of Vrindavan, just as she could not kill any of the
But
real...
there was a big garden of Kans there. And water came.
And that's where she fell. So then Mother Yasoda and all the other gopis ran to go where Krishna was lying on her.
Mother Jashoda could not run. She at once
Fainted?
fainted.
Uh-huh.
But other gopis.
And they took Krishna off of the body of Putana, and they were very grateful that Lord Narayan has saved our son. Then they wanted to destroy the body of this demon. So they cut her up, chopped her up in little pieces, and set her ablaze. And there was a very aromatic scent that came from her body.
Why?
Because when Krishna killed her, he actually gave her liberation. There is a verse in Srimad Bhagavatam, Aho Bhakyan, that who else should I accept as my Lord and Master than Krishna, who, although this giant demon Putana came to kill him with the poison from her breast that she smeared on her breast, Krishna gave her liberation, so much so that she became just like a nurse in Golok. So if Krishna is so merciful, why should I approach anyone else for giving me shelter? So her body was very aromatic and she attained liberation. This same Putana, who was so strong as 10,000 elephants, and could not take Krishna off from her breast by all of her strength, when Krishna was not using any endeavor to stay on there, that same Krishna was taken from the breasts of Yasoda just by one hand, without any of her endeavor, with all of his endeavor, to hang on just like a monkey, with his teeth on her breast and his arms around her, when she went to get the milk that was boiling over, to turn off the flame from the milk that was boiling over. So we can see that Mother Yasoda, although just as an innocent mother, she is millions of times more powerful than Putana. And Mother Yasoda's breast milk, just one atom of her breast milk, makes the whole Kiradakshai ocean on which Lord Narayan is resting, on the ocean of milk in Swetadweep.
So who was this Putana? It has passed.
Radhikai Tadale Krishna Krishna Bhaktaya Tad Bhaktaya Namo Namo. In her previous life, what did Putana do to come into this very unique position of trying to kill Krishna and being delivered by him? So, in Puran, it has been explained that in a previous age there was a king, his name was Bali Maharaj, and he had one daughter. His daughter's name was Ratnamala. So when the Supreme Personality of Godhead Vishnu came to the council of Bali Maharaj in the form of Bamandev, at that time he was like a small boy and very beautiful and very attractive. So the daughter of Bali Maharaj, when she saw him, at once a parental mood began to swell within her heart, and she was very much attracted. And the desire came to her, oh, I wish that this boy was my own son. So Babadev, he noted this desire, yes, I should fulfill this. But then, when Babadev assumed a huge form, and with 2 steps took everything in the universe away from Bali Maharaj, and then with his 3rd step kept his foot on the head of Bali Maharaj. And in addition to this, even though Bali Maharaj had surrendered everything to him, still he bound up Bali Maharaj with nagpas, snake ropes. Then his daughter became very angry. She thought, oh, if he was my child, oh, then I would give him poison. I would poison him. So, Bamandev, he noted this desire, yes, I will fulfill it. So in her next life, she had the chance to take Krishna like her own child in her lap and give him a breast. But at the same time, she had the chance to try to poison him. Yet Krishna is so merciful that he never saw any bad things in her. Only Krishna's thinking. She came to me like a mother saying, oh my child, please, I want to take you in my lap. So she came with a motherly mood to him. He accepted this mood. And by the touch of Krishna's lips, Krishna did not kill her. Rather, her body is what? Only her bad karma, her false ego, and all sinful reactions in one solid mass. This is the material body. Only a mass of sins, karma, and false ego. So by the touch of Krishna, he purified that body. And so it appears that she has died. And at once he sent her to Golok Vrindavan. And there, she is there today, to this very day, like an assistant to the nurse maid in the house of Mother Yashoda. Nurse maid is Kalimba, and her assistant is Putana. Now she is there, and every day she has a chance to see Krishna. Golok Vrindavan.
Not Vrindavan, in
Golok. Golok.
She cannot go in Vrindavan.
Not Braj Vrindavan.
Never.
Srila Gurudev is making a very important distinction. In the highest planet, beyond Vaikuntha, beyond Nishingalok, beyond Ayodhya, there is the planet, it is called Golok. But this planet of Krishna, Golok is the border, the circumference, the boundary And there, Krishna is present with all his associates. But there is a mood of Aishwarya, and also Swakiya mood between Radha and Krishna. So, Putana, she went there. But those who will approach Krishna with a relationship, not wanting to kill him, but chanting his name with Sambandha Gyan, Krishna, you are my son, Krishna, you are my friend, Krishna, you are my beloved, then where will they go? They cannot go to Golok, because even Putana, who wanted to kill Krishna, went there. Those who approach Krishna with a favorable mood, chanting his name, with relation, with Sambandha Gyan, they must go higher than that. Higher than Golok is Dwarka, higher than that Mathura, and higher than that Braja Vrindavan, the most confidential and secret place for which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu descended to this world to give to all the jivas a love of Krishna in that place of Rajasthan.
This food, that should be ready. Drama players, that should be ready. So who was Putana? Putana means, the word Putana in Sanskrit. Putana. Those who are not pure for bhakti. Like demons. So much impurity. By killing, by slaughtering cows, or drinking the wine, also the blood of children, or anyone's blood, all are there. If you are taking pyaj, lasan, even that you should give up. What has been warned today in our epics, or Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or Sanatana Goswami has told, oh, we should try. We should not take tamasi and rajasi, even sattvic. We should offer, if it is sattvic, we can offer to Krishna and we can take more. Otherwise, anything which is not offered to Krishna, even water, oh yes. So even water comes, you should, by mind, or you should offer to Krishna. And then, otherwise no. So if you are not offering and taking, it is like a urine and a stove. It has been told. So try to offer everything which is qualified and pure to offer Krishna. Don't offer cha, coffee, and all these things. Never. Even some devotees in Bengal, those who are like Zalia, they offer fish to Krishna. Oh, you should not do. Anything which is not offered, and you try to be pure. How you can be pure? Having no malicious, no enemies to any devotee. If anyone is criticizing devotees or beating them, criticizing them, making so many problems for them, oh, what they are, more than them. So we should be very careful about things. Otherwise you cannot serve. Go on. Or they will, Ramchandra cannot give this. Only Krishna can give this. He has right with that. He can liberate so many if they are devotees. But for demons to whom he will kill, oh, not Hatari Gati died, that he will give liberation and his birth will be stopped. But for others, those who are doing devotional activities, oh, for them they can refrain and they can go to Golok, to Ramlok or Vaikuntha, they can take. Oh, Krishna is Krishna, he can take. In Tattva Krishna is said. Now they should be ready and make a place here, and where they should make a place. You can come here.
I have one announcement for all the new devotees from Washington. We're doing a tape ministry, an audio ministry for Srila Gurudev, and we have ready the 2001 tour starting in Hawaii, in Vancouver, Canada, and Eugene, all the way until the last.
You can get some place. Why not coming here?
So you can see me, or you can see my wife, or Priya, if you'd like to get.
When Lord Balaram visited that place, there was a great sacrifice being performed by a great assembly of transcendentalists. Such meetings were planned to last thousands of years. When Lord Balaram arrived, all the participants of the meeting, great sages, ascetics, brahmanas, and learned scholars, immediately arose from their seats and welcomed him with great honor and respect, because they knew him to be the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Lord Balaram was offered a suitable seat, and everyone present worshipped him. Everyone in the assembly stood up in the presence of Balaram.
You are so powerful and beautiful. Please, let us serve you. My dear Queen Lord, please take the seat of honor.
Unfortunately, after being worshipped and seated at his place, Lord Balaram saw Romaharsham, the disciple of Vyasadeva, who is a literary incarnation of Godhead, still sitting on the Vyasasana. He had neither gotten up from his seat, nor offered him respects. He should have followed the behavior of other learned sages and brahmanas who were present, and should have known that Lord Balaram is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Respects are always due to him. It is also confirmed in the Srimad Bhagavatam that the topmost perfection of religiousness is to be engaged in the devotional service of the Lord. When Lord Balaram saw that Romaharshan Sutta did not understand the highest principle of religiousness, in spite of having studied all the Vedas, he certainly could not support his position. Romaharshan Sutta had been given a chance to become a perfect Brahmana, but because of his ill behavior and his relationship with the Supreme Personality of Godhead, his low birth was immediately remembered.
This man is liable to receive the death penalty because although he has the great qualification to be the disciple of Lord Vyasadeva, and although he has received the instructions of the Vedic literature from this exalted personality, he does not show proper respect to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. A person who is actually a Brahmana and is learned must become gentle. In the case of this Romaharshan Sutta, although he is very learned, he is not a Brahmana and he has not become gentle. From this, we can understand that when a person becomes puffed up by material acquisition, he cannot develop the qualities of gentleness that is befitting a Brahmana. The learning of such a person is just like the valuable jewel on the hood of a serpent. Although a valuable jewel may be on the hood of a serpent, still a serpent is still a serpent. If a person does not develop meekness and humility, then all of his Vedic knowledge, his understanding of his Shastras, and his vast knowledge are useless and should be considered to be outward dress only. It is just like a costume on the body of an actor who is dancing upon the stage. I have appeared to chastise such false persons who are internally impure, but externally they pose as very advanced religious personalities. My killing of such a person is proper to stop them from committing any more sinful activities. And thus, die. Ah! Oh dear Lord, we think that your action is not in line with the religious principle.
My dear Lord Yadunanda, I may inform you that we Brahmins has given this Ladyasa-san to Ramachandra Sutta for the duration of this great sacrifice. He will see the Ladyasa-san on our election, and once we see the Ladyasa-san, it is improper to stand up to receive a person. Moreover, we gave him a long life, a gift of a long life. On the circumstances, since your Lordship has killed him without knowing all these facts, we think that you has been equal, your actions have been equal to killing a Brahmin.
Baladev Prabhu, we know you are the knower of all the Vedic notions. You are the master of all mystic powers. Ordinarily, we would not ask this of you. So we kindly request, please, for your mercy of the audience, for all the others, by your promise mercy, please atone for the killing of Ramaharsa. Because one who is such a great personality as yourself, ordinary men will follow him.
Yes, I must atone for this action, which may have been proper for me, but is improper for others. Simultaneously, I can give this Ramaharsa Sutta his life again. I can give him a long duration of life, full use of his senses, and I can give him fitting abilities and powers. Also, by your mercy, I would be willing to grant him any other benedictions that you may ask me. All these boons I will give to him to fulfill your desires.
My dear Lord Balaram, we got the common use of your Kushu weapon to kill Ramaharsa Sutta. May remain as it is. because it is your desire to kill him. He should not be brought back to life. However, I will remind you, the great sages and brahmanas present have benedicted him with a long life. Therefore, you should not nullify that benediction.
It is said that the Son, because he is produced from the body of the Father, the injunction of the Vedas say that the Son is the representative of the Father. Therefore, I say that Ugrashrava Sutta, the son of Romaharshan Sutta, should immediately take the position of his father and continue the discourses on the Puranas. Moreover, since all of you decided that you would like to give Romaharshan Sutta a long duration of life, I feel that this benediction is now transferred to his son. Ugrashrava Sutta, the son of Romaharshan Sutta, shall live a long life. He shall have full use of all of his senses, and he shall have sufficient strength. My dear sages and aesthetics, any other boon you wish for me, I shall grant, to make amends for the killing of Romaharshan Sutta.
Oh, our Lord, there is one demon named Balava, the son of Ilava. He is a very wicked and obnoxious demon. Fortnightly, on the full moon and on the dark moon nights, he comes to our place of performing puja, and he showers it with blood and pus and stool and urine and wine. Oh, descendant of the family of Dasara, we request that you kill this demon. If you do this, if you kill this demon, we think that this will be atonement. This is our prescription. Afterwards, you may continue on to your 12-month pilgrimage of the Holy Tirthas.
Lord Balaram prepared himself to meet the demon Balvala. At the time when the demon usually attacked the sacred place, there appeared a great hailstorm. The whole sky became covered with dust, and the atmosphere became surcharged with a filthy smell. Just after this, the mischievous demon Balvala began to shower torrents of stool and urine and other impure substances on the arena of sacrifice. After this onslaught, the demon himself appeared with a great trident in his hand.
They should learn how to give honor to devotees, and then they can give honor to Baldev Prabhu. Baldev Prabhu. They can tell, oh Narayan Maharaj, oh, what? So anyone, Bhakti Vinod, not Thakur, they used to tell. You should not, But they tell Bhakti Vinod did it. Oh, you should not. Take proper honor, or otherwise Baldev Prabhu will cut your heads from his own hand, not with any weapon. So you should try to respect all, even those who are Kanishta Adhikari, short chanting, oh Prabhu. So Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati used to call all his disciples also Prabhu, Prabhu, Prabhu. So this would also I not remember it. Oh, you should, Baldev Prabhu should kill that Lumhasanasura. But at once, when the rishis told him that what you have done, oh you have done, okay. But you can give him life again, or it is all right. But we don't. But anyhow, this Harikatha should go on. Without Harikatha we can. At once, the son of Romharshanasura was there, about 5 years old, there. And he took up that boy and placed on the platform, Vyas Gati, and he inspired him. Oh, you should know all the things that your father knew. And at once quickly you can do Harikatha. And then he began to recite all the Veds, Upanishad and everything. At that time there was no Bhagavad. After that, this boy, so much qualified by Baladev Prabhu, he came to the assembly of Parikshit Maharaj, where Sukdev Goswami was reciting Srimad Bhagavatam. And here he patiently heard all things like a disciple. And then he became the disciple of Sukdev Goswami. And then he began to recite Srimad Bhagavatam in the council of others. So we should try to know all these things and to do properly. If anyone not honoring Gurudev properly, not giving respect him, and not following the current order of his Gurudev, and he makes something his own intelligence uses, not following, then this disciple is not disciple. He is like or the same Romharshanasura. He is not a qualified devotee. He has no qualification. So all qualification is lost. So we should know all these things and do properly. Go, Brahmananda. My hearty blessings to all the players, especially you and all, and be perfect. Go, Brahmananda. And
when he was killed, what was his destination?
food.
Romahashanasura. What was his destination? Gati.
Oh, Gati. Because he was killed by Baldev, and he was disciple of Vyas. So it may be that after that he may be any beautiful, he may any next birth, because Baldev Prabhu is himself like Krishna. to tell him, but anyhow he has.
I think the boy was, hey, he's filming with...
Ik ga naar het toilet.
Kom je met dat?
Nou, ik ga er net in.